The Temple of the Bleeding Stones, Ancient Cambodia, a dark legend buried beneath jungle ruins, soaked in blood, silence, and ancient betrayal. Hidden deep in the Cambodian jungle lies a forgotten temple. Its stones are warm to the touch, and sometimes they bleed. Locals refuse to go near it after dark. They say the temple breathes, and it remembers the blood it was built upon. In 1923, a group of French explorers stumbled upon a vine-choked ruin north of Angkor Wat. Unlike the grand temples nearby, this one was smaller but stranger. Its stones were crimson. Not painted, not stained, crimson from within. And when one of them touched the altar stone, his hand came away wet. According to ancient inscriptions, crudely carved into stone walls by trembling hands, this temple was not built by ordinary masons. The king at the time demanded a shrine carved from living rock. He ordered that every stone be mixed with the blood of slaves, and every builder buried within the walls once their work was done. Some say their souls were trapped there, screaming in silence behind the bricks. Locals avoid the area. Animals do not get near, but those who've camped too close tell stories. Crimson liquid oozing from the cracks at night, muffled sobbing coming from beneath the floor, and stone carvings changing position from one day to the next. One traveler claimed to see a face in the wall screaming before it vanished into the stone. In 1987, a Cambodian historian named Som Dara disappeared inside the temple while documenting its markings. His last journal entry read, "The stones hum. I hear them now. I must go deeper." He was never seen again. Only his satchel was found outside the temple gate, covered in red dust and something that looked like blood. Monks from nearby villages claim the temple is cursed. Every full moon, a red mist rises from its highest spire, and those foolish enough to sleep within its walls dream of being buried alive. In one dream account, dozens of shadowy figures cry silently while their arms are bound in stone. The altar stone remains untouched to this day, because anyone who lays a hand upon it begins to bleed from their palms hours later, as if the temple takes a price, even now. But the real horror? Beneath the altar lies a hidden chamber, a crypt lined with hundreds of human skulls, still red, still wet, and one inscription etched above the door: "We built this with our lives, now we live within it." They say the temple no longer needs sacrifices because it already has so many. But if you ever find yourself near the jungles of Cambodia and see red stone glowing under the moonlight, turn back, or you'll be part of the next layer.